Health Ministry issues revised discharge policy for COVID-19 patients. Very mild and moderate patients can be discharged without COVID-19 test. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in India crossed 59,600. Death toll reaches 1,981. Global confirmed cases crossed 40,29,000. And IMC officials demolish unauthorized makeshift market shades above the Naganala behind the Boragali in Kwaraman Market. A very good evening to you all. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM presenting you the evening news. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. Health Ministry has issued revised discharge policy for COVID-19 patients. As per new policy, very mild and moderate patients can be discharged without COVID-19 test, subject to clinical conditions. Very mild and pre-symptomatic cases admitted to a COVID care facility will undergo regular temperature and pulse oximetry monitoring. The patient can be discharged after 10 days of symptoms onset and no fever for 3 days. There will be no need for testing prior to discharge. The patient will be advised to follow the home isolation for further 7 days. If they develop symptoms of fever, cough or breathing difficulty, again, they must contact the COVID Care Center or State Helpline or 1075. As per the revised policy, the moderate cases will undergo monitoring of body temperature and oxygen saturation. If the fever resolved within the 3 days and the patient maintains saturation above 95% for the next 4 days, the patient will be discharged after 10 days of a symptom onset, provided there is no fever or breathlessness. Patients are on oxygenation whose fever does not resolve within 3 days and demand of oxygen therapy continues will be discharged only after resolution of clinical symptoms and ability to maintain oxygen saturation for 3 consecutive days. Discharge criteria for severe cases will be based on the clinical recovery and testing of patients by RT-PCR. 22 standard patients of Uripok constituency reached Infal from Guwahati this morning, and they are being quarantined at RD Wing Complex, Lumfield. Uripok Kendra Welfare Association COVID-19 Relief Committee bore the transportation expense of the standard people. State medical team detected no symptoms of COVID-19 from them while screening at Mao Gate. The incoming people will go through necessary tests for COVID-19 as per the instructions of the health department. If their test results come out negative, they might be later shifted at the community quarantine center for Uripok constituency, open at Lamboy Kongnangkong Trade Center.
Uripok Kendra Welfare Association nena COVID-19 Relief Committee se kamari lenana semjabani sumba Relief Committee sina koi ngasi bawng manungda Uripok Kendra sida toboyaba mayamda dan tokduna koi honeragi ngasi maksu koi mapanda leikarba nuksijaraba Manipur gi mioi mayama leibase koi ngamba tokdang utul maruina koi inaw mina bantana social worker koi Relief Committee ka suyamna pungoiba tokdang lulu inaw sinda senjadana songjadana honadana isorgi tokjandagi ngasi koi na Manipur da poraktana Infal yoraktana moi isune na ta pungsi moi visida atukimiti nungaibam sun 타가죠 풍독제. 거기나 오피셜리 거기나 거기 후지기 웰페어 애소시에이션이나 낙내라가 항제리시디 라모이 공랑 공기 라이브러리 클럽 암다 셈서버니 아이스 마팜에서 거기 로이 셈사드나 레이레 그리고 가면나 프로바이드 비드나 거기 그런 라일 센터도 담자라고 스마두기 케어로레 거기 로저그니 소이다.
Communist Party of India, Manipur State Council has appealed to the state government to relax lockdown restrictions to alleviate sufferings of Delhi wagers and migrant workers and to curb the skyrocketing price of essential commodities. Titular King of Manipur, Leisembasana Jauba, has expressed that tough times of COVID-19 have enhanced existing ties between the hill and valley residents as they continue to help each other. Hilly residents continue presenting relief items for the valley people through the Titular King. Khongbald Tangkhuld villagers and members of Tangkhuld Nagalong and Tangkhuld Naga's Wungnau Long today presented the fresh vegetables to the titular king, while the members of Sangaipuro Kabui organization presented face masks. Speaking to Impact News, Lakshmba Sanajoba assured to distribute the gifts to the needy people.
Sing the labor yamba sing do Karisalangani, Hana Tampaki Manao, the singer Araba Port Pudina, sing this yamba sing from the Timba. I just sing the labor yamba singer, Tampak the labor now sing Karisalang anymore. I don't know Koy Kunda Pangba, Ekogi, Lamda Pangba, what's a Tilusi Moi, Sarah Helangani, Natamoy Waran, Having Sugumba, Wakalolama, Equinamasi, Paisana, Natraga. Masi politics na natraga any kind of ekoi kai haini ekoi wakal na puthoga tawbad oi roi daba machin mana oi bege du man sibagi ekoi gi I mari ge du ba sibagi lipul do matanda ekoi gi sing da su tam su matanda tholopa nam spontaneous soiba adugumba reaction ni awana da saru yamina na ekoi lemnin na ba se masi muk nungai ba miku masi muk ekoi na pamjaba aduga ai samaksu sigumba sing tangli mari sida Amtang di na hona jabase say kun mari mga hona ragpada handagi matang se masimati ekoi gi sona koi puno bu sembi ba taibong semma mapuna ekoi da ekoi gi wajarakwa adagi ekoi gi mang da senbi na ba halaman kya na sing tam kaina ba yadi na selam ba halaman sing mayama mana masidi layu khraba akoi mayam na mangjaram ba akoi na wajaram ba senja ba do madugi awaman haigadra madugi mahi do taibong semma mapuna ubidana siga sigumba sinina odugi mari do sesal hale.
Directorate of Agriculture in a press release warned to cut off dealership and retailship license if any shop is found selling urea above the price given by the government. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India confirmed COVID-19 cases in India have reached 59,662, while total active COVID-19 cases in the country have reached 39,834. Altogether, 1,981 patients have died, while 17,846 people have recovered so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 19,063 confirmed cases and 731 deaths. Gujarat is at second place with 7,402 confirmed and 449 total deaths. Delhi is at third place with 6,318 confirmed cases with 68 deaths. Globally, United States of America is on the top with 13,22,164 positive cases and 78,616 deaths. United States of America reported 379 fresh cases today. Coronavirus has infected 40,29,543 people. 2,76,484 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 13,94,289 people have recovered so far. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR has said that a total of 15,23,213 samples of COVID-19 have been tested by the various government and private laboratories in the country so far. Yesterday, 85,425 tests were conducted. Meanwhile, ICMR is continuously scaling up its testing facilities for COVID-19 by giving approval to government and private laboratories. As of now, 339 government laboratories and 123 private laboratories chained have been given approval to conduct the test for COVID-19. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the review meeting held on COVID-19 management in Northeast states. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Manipuri ahanba virtual classroom gi environment ama piba ngamba campus of e-learning app sizinabagi
matam kuina lockdown tawduna like ta mafang raba angangsing wadasing gi marakta anak pamari ma pusilapang ngamle
assignment piba interaction amadi response angangsing gi awat pado mention ngamle khanjarabuda yamna puni harau hawi
WHO amadi Ministry of Health Government of India sa khangaba disinfectant ni sodium hypochlorite amadi singi solution nung tigi siya waiba poktak su leiri hospital amadi healthcare facility singa toina siya ba disinfectant ni sodium hypochlorite mipum kudma COVID-19 naging aktumal na bagita marangkay na siya si sodium hypochlorite contact our visit website amadi telephone number sida aku pawarol gida mag
Kudong Chaba Lobiho, Radiant E-Ride Amadi State Bank of India Punna Kusamnaraga, India Government Ki Makada, Mudra Yojana Scheme Ki Kutangda, Tabak Panghoja Vasinda, Senda Lambi Ki Atopa Mating Oinaba, Sadmiron Fagat Hanaba, Loinana, Loan Kudong Chaba, Pizari, Ahan Bamyo Chamada, Akak Naba Matam Karagi Oina, Loan Pizagani, Akupamarol Gidamag, Radiant E-Ride Head Office, Sangai Pro, Ningtem Call, Amasung Francis, contact number 8257850421.
Miam Gidamang Nungaraba Pausel, Central Government Amasung Pandubi Housing Finance Company Limited at the National Housing Bank not LSC Oiduna Ahumnak MOU signed on Aduna, Pradan Metri Awazos na credit link subsidy scheme, Housing for All by 2022 Missing Makada Lupa Lakani Lism Putade Faugi, subsidy Yoruba home loan Gikudung Tapasing Miam the Piduna Lakli, home construction, home extension, home renovation Namasun non housing loan at Timbasing Gikudung Tapasing Miam Lavio, it's in Zariba Pandubi Housing Finance Company Limited or Raman Uripugim. Panthoibi Green Homes की बुकिंग हो जरे इम्फाल इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट कदंग ना पाइक जरिबा रियल एस्टेट रेसिडेंशियल प्रोजेक्ट पांथोइबी ग्रीन होम्स समदि पांथोइबी सेरेनिटी दा फ्लैट विला अमसुंग रो हाउस की बुकिंग हो जरे अकक नंबर मसिंग ओइबना अहानबा फ्लैट चामरे स्पेशल डिस्काउंट पिजरी बुकिंग की दबंग सिमा ऑफिस वार्डा लेंग बिरक नंबर सिंग जरे पांथोइबी कंस्ट्रक्शंस प्राइवेट लिमिटेड एसेसर कंपनी ऑफ पांथोइबी हाउसिंग फाइनेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड उड़ीपोक्तोरा मुंबई का इम्फाल
UNACO School, Excellence in Education, Hongman Zone 3, Imphal East, Manipur. Provisional admission to Class 11 for the session 2020-21 has been started. Online classes will start from 1st of May 2020. Deciduous students or parents can contact school office from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. for enrollment. Please contact 7085410354 or 8131070337 or 9436849647. You can also mail us at info.kongman@unaco.school.in or info.unacoschool@gmail.com.
Welcome back. After the break, you are watching Evening News. Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan and Minister of State for Health Ashwini Kumar Choube today reviewed COVID-19 management in the 8 states of Northeast through a video conference. Dr. Harshvardhan said more than 15.25 lakh tests have been done till now. He said the per-day testing capacity has jumped to 95,000 and more than 84,600 tests were done yesterday. He said at present there are 453 test labs in the government and private sectors. It may be mentioned that Assam, Tripura and Meghalaya are in orange zone while the rest of Northeast states are in green zone. The drug maker behind one of China's most promising coronavirus vaccine candidates is in talks to conduct late-stage trials globally as the race for immunizations against COVID-19 intensified. Beijing-based Sinovac Biotech Limited is in this discussion with regulators in other countries and the World Health Organization to launch phase 3 clinical trials in regions where the novel coronavirus is still spreading rapidly. While there are over 100 vaccines in development globally, only around 10 have reached the crucial final stage of human testing. American drug maker like Moderna Inc. also have vaccine candidates in human trials, as do researchers from Oxford University. Johnson & Johnson is likely to start human trials in September. Demanding a written passage to their home state, hundreds of agitated migrant workers clashed with the police at Mora village in Gujarat's Surat district on Saturday. Reports said over 40 workers were detained after hundreds of them clashed with the police and pelted stones at police vehicles in Mora village near industrial town of Hazira. Protesters workers demanded that the district administration arrange for their travelled back to their hometown in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Odisha, among others. Police have conducted cordoned off the area and tightened security. Union Home Minister Amit Saha on Saturday accused the Mamata Banerjee-led West Bengal government of not allowing trains with migrant workers to reach the state that may further create hardship for the laborers. In a letter to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, Amit Saha alleged the Bengal government of not letting migrants from West Bengal who are eager to reach homes. Meanwhile, the West Bengal government has allowed 8 special trains to be run to bring back migrant workers who wish to return to the state after facing criticism. The Indian Railway on Friday said it has so far run 251 Shrimak special trains ferrying about 2.61 lakh migrants stranded in different parts of the country due to the nationwide lockdown. The railway has operated 61 trains on Thursday. About 53 trains were planned for today, of which over 40 have been run. Till Thursday, Railway had run about 210 such trains. Every special train has 24 coaches, each with a capacity of 72 seats, but the national transporters is allowing only 54 people in a coach to maintain social distancing norms by not allotting the middle berth to any passengers. While the railway has officially not started how much it has spent so far on these services, the cost for which the government said has been shared on an 85:15 ratio with states. Officials indicated that the national transporters has spent around rupees 80 lakh per service. Mahud officials today demolished unauthorized makeshift shops above Naga Nala behind Bora Gali in Kwaramban Market. Speaking to media, IMC Assistant Municipal Commissioner KSH Gyanendra said the eviction drive was carried out as goods kept in the area started decomposing as well as the constructions were unauthorized. He said efforts are underway to keep the Ima market and its surrounding areas neat and cleaned during lockdown. He also said running of eateries and butcherings of fish will no longer be allowed inside the market. Gyanendra also said that the market will be cleaned up once every month by halting business.
COVID lena lakti mamangda khanjala kochal lema mayamsi sum koiraga patharakpa pumdarakpa adai moina su posi perishable oiba pot su thamba yawi hotel phamba yawi COVID kamai lena masi phaduna lauthuoga luna nana tawraga aduga masi kona masigi matang si kona khanaba masi mai ben phamam makolamba mayamsi ko kona khoi moi meta si kona khanaba adu asengbadi masida laibasing je amana unauthorized oina phamba hutani COVID ki pharakanda phaman ba matamda khoi hotel jima phamba sunga yararoi adagi nga kakpa suya yaroi chumna nga yon ba yai aduga yam hena motion bagi thabuk sima khoi tawlaroi adugi mathakta khoi perform family ba adu makhoi gi leader singa lorena khoi ga IMC ga government ga yamna understanding oi ba amagak leire manbi tha amagi manungda nongmadi sungkhu soidana khoi kathen mari se lekpone ba sengna boinongta.
Ningombam Idled Youth Club Thobal Ningombam in a press release appealed to the authorities concerned to prevent illegal sand mining and stone extraction activities at the Thobal River to stop polluting the river. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane has released a 20-minute documentary filmed on the wetlands of Manipur produced by Forest Department Manipur under National Learning Center, National Mission on Himalayan Studies, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India. The film emphasizes on social-cultural relationship of wetlands with the Manipuri society, focusing on the major wetlands of Manipur, both in hills and valley regions, namely Loktak, Jaimeng, Jailait, Phumland, Ikop, Waitho, Lamjau, Karungpat, Yarelpat, etc. It highlights the present conditions of the wetland, role played by the wetland in maintaining the ecosystem equilibrium and supporting livelihood, biodiversity and threats being faced by the wetlands. Manipur-origined Rojit Sorokaivam, the co-founder and the chief executive officer of IDHU-BS Best Ontario, Canada, will be featured in the top 100 Canadian professional magazine. IDHU-BS is a unique startup company that offers an integrated software as a service (SaaS) platform. With over 24 years of international managerial experience as well as 3 companies of his own, Rojit is one of the most valued entrepreneurs in this industry. Rojit was also among the top nominated entrepreneurs selected by the Indian government to represent India and dozens of other countries in 2017. He has worked in India, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia and the United States, and has served in multiple roles including advisor, organizer and represented as the managerial capacity of community organizations. Kripsha Nauremthong team is gearing up to take part in AMFA Senior Women's League for BM Singh Trophy 2020. Qualifying round of the Indian Women's League will be played on doubled leg basis and winner will enter the final round. The team first participated in the qualifying round held in 2015-16 in Cuttack and later in 2016-17. The team enter IWL final round organized by All India Football Federation in Kolhapur. Again, qualifying the final round, the team reached till the semi-final in the league held in Shillong in 2017-18. Again in 2019-20, the team after qualifying for the final round bagged the runners-up title in league's final held in Bangalore. 25 women footballers of Kripsha Nauremthong will take part in the upcoming pre-qualifying league under Old Manipur Football Association. Head coach of the team's AFC A license, El Chauba, said the team members are maintaining physical fitness by doing various exercises in their respective homes in the wake of coronavirus pandemic.
International arena sida Kripsa dagi nubi misa nipan represent tawngami sumai tawna yang wana honajaraga asi mayamna hype tare Indian Women's League haina IWL haibase marirak suba edition tawkhre Manipur Football Association gi calendar matung ina July dagina September bogi manungda BM Singh Trophy for qualifying round haiba tournament se tarpa matamde handakchu soidunamaki Kripsa gi nubi misa singsina mamangda runners up tagibagi nungai tabado Manipur League se champion oiraga mathangi IWL की edition final round sida yarga soidum ki amuktang di champion oigini habige chawa achepa thajaba ayak su lejai waraba timing sida chu ai gi players sing se mayum da quarantine tawbota natna fit ta masa sing fit ta thamnabe gi damta different types of exercise na chingba running, core stability, agility na chingba mayam ma mathang akoi telephoning tawna dana WhatsApp ta exercise na chingba mayam kapna dana am se preparation da leiri loina ayam mana physically fit oina lei players sing che nupim cha sing one and all loinamak hoji mayum da laithokna tumdana sadana laithokba player amate yaude mokhoju hana gyan tajai professionalism lomda lakhre masa se ai professional da singre habise khangbadagi masa na jo kan hona jai hona bata natana mokoi krai da karamba exercise piraga kamai toraga phaglakadagi haibina singba singje hojikti lampakta punba yaba gi chance su leitabani na mayum da fitness oina no bi da mata exercise na singba toraga mayam
Executive members of the Steering Committee of Chief Minister's Indigenous Martial Art, Thangta Chebi meet with Chief Minister Nongthoam Birain and discuss on enhancement of Thangta. Impact News sources said Chief Minister Birain instructed the committee members to start teaching indigenous Thangta sports to youths in every village of the state to instill in them self-discipline. He also assured them of necessary help in procuring equipment required for the sports and urged the executive members to put their best efforts in promoting the indigenous sports to boost tourism in the state. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Health Ministry issues revised discharge policy for COVID-19 patients. Very mild and moderate patients can be discharged without a COVID-19 test. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in India crossed 59,600. Deaths toll reached 1,981. Global confirmed cases crossed 40,29,000. And IMC officials demolish unauthorized makeshift market shades above Naganala behind Boragali in Khairamban market. Well, thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Hudna. In the meantime, for more news and update, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening.